Y'all, hold on a sec. Let me. What you doing? Come on. Let me throw on something real quick. I need to take my shoes off and throw on something real quick. Hold on, y'all. Let me throw on some shorts or something real quick. Move, Pac-Man. Would you move? It ain't even enough space right there. Go on, you all right there. Move now. Y'all, I said I wasn't coming. Thank you for liking the video. I said y'all wasn't gonna see me again today, but I don't know who else live right now. But I just had to come on to say. Now let me just say that I don't watch a lot of Reed's videos. I actually don't watch. But I came across the video. She was in my feed. I think somebody shared her. I think somebody shared her. But yeah, matter of fact, Pizarro shared her. So I seen Pizarro shared. Hey, Debbie. Debbie, I got to ask you a question. Hey, Watermelon Sugar. Hey, Jan. Debbie, do you mind if I ask you a question about your password being changed? I'm just gonna throw these little pajama shorts on real quick. And then I gotta go clean my kitchen, y'all. So we about to go downstairs so I can clean my kitchen. I just now got back in the house. But Debbie, do you mind if I ask you a question about? Yeah, I'm gonna clean this room up after I get done cleaning up my kitchen. But I gotta clean up that kitchen. Okay. I need some house shoes or something. Hold on, let me put on my little socks real quick. Who is that? Okay. Hey, loving and living. Okay, so hey boo, hey Chrissy. Okay, me too, Chrissy. Thank y'all too for just listening to me while I move about the house too. So listen, y'all. Well, first, Debbie. So you remember you did your live. Remember you did your live with S. Hutchison and Nicole Reloaded. And Jay Dunn came up there and whatever. But basically the live was, you came live and they were going to go behind the StreamYard with you to change your password. And during that time, Nicole Reloaded, she was up there, and she was basically up there because she was going to be the one to change the password for you. And, she was just up there waiting for the live to end so you can tell her what password you wanted. Hey, Shirley Boo. Hey, Behind the Bar. Good live today. So she said, and W, I'm just asking you because basically me and her beefing right now because she's calling me a liar, basically. Hey, Kurt Vixen. How you doing, boo? Boo-boo. You're welcome, Behind the Bar. Thank you. Thank you for sharing my video. Because my thing is this. Now I understand that because we're all not technically savvy like that, okay? I'm not. All right. I just know pretty much the basics. I know how to change my password, if needed, whatever. But she's basically saying that she did not need she said that she didn't have to get into your old password or anything for her to change your password. She said she didn't need any of your personal information. She didn't need any password information. She didn't need to get into your email. She didn't need to get into your Google account. She didn't need any of that for her to be able to get in to change your password. Now, I'm not asking how she did it. I'm not asking you how she did it or how she was able to do it without that. I'm just asking you if you mind confirming if that's true or not. If she did not need any of your email, Google information, channel information, anything in order for her to get in and change your password to the new one. Okay, let's go downstairs, y'all. Yeah, I got these like breast cancer awareness socks. They're so cute. I like the longer socks, like in wintertime, you know, that you wear with your boots and a little bit of the sock show at the top. Yeah, I'm trying to hurry up and make these damn chicken tacos for my son before he get off work. So I hope I'm cooking that meat on high as hell. Okay, so okay, y'all gonna have to sit right here. Why I don't know why it seemed like it's foggy a little bit, but don't it look a little foggy or something? Hazel, hey Paulette. It's true. Um, oh, dark yes. Okay. Hey man, what you want? You want to go outside? Like, what do you want? Like, he just acting up. Go on, come on now, cause I got food on and stuff, dude. Like, I'm trying to do what I'm trying to do. Man. Okay. All right, y'all. W. Okay, her comment. She canceled her comment. And if you don't, I understand because nobody want to be in the middle of no shit. And I'm not really saying you're not in the middle of it. It's just basically was my observation. And she's saying that what she's mad about. She's not. It ain't even about you, W. Honestly, she's upset because Nicole Reloaded has a history of getting people's channel information. And then it came to me today that she was trying to get Tim Blaine's channel information on his live here recently. Now, I'm not accusing nobody of nothing, but what I am saying is if you are trying to roast me or you trying to come at me saying that it's illegal to have somebody's Google information. She said this out of her mouth. I don't know nothing about it being illegal for you to have somebody's login information, but she's saying that it's illegal to have somebody's login information, yet you were on here months ago asking people to hand over their login information so that you can do an experiment on their channel. Thank y'all for liking the video. So it's like I wasn't accusing her or nothing. I just asked a question like, how did you do that? How was you able to change a password without having the old password or without getting into her email or anything? That was just my only question. I wasn't accusing her or nothing. Shit, I would like to know if there's like some type of way around it. And if she don't want to share that, she could have just said, I know a way. I would rather not share the information publicly. That would have been cool. But for you to just totally just immediately go in on somebody and it's all off topic, it ain't got shit to do with what we talking about, all of that stuff, that just really screams guilty. And then for you to overtalk, for you not allow people to finish their sentences, when they're not even hollering at you or getting loud or none of that, it was just all very much. And then it comes to the point where, y'all, yes, I got goldfish in my purse. That's fat people shit, but just mind your business. But and then for you to go to the point where you want to now include other people, Mona specifically, to do a live on her video, which I still haven't seen yet, but it came across my attention that it was done. I am gonna go over there and go see what the fuck was said exactly. But yeah, that's just all very suspicious. And then for it to be said that you tried to get Timothy Blaine's information, that's suspicious. It's all a little suspicious, in my opinion. She is right. I didn't give no more information to no one. Okay. All right. Okay. But that still don't cover. That's still. And now, okay, that's cool. I'm glad. Thank you so much for answering the question. Okay, so cool. So she knows. So Nicole Reloaded knows a way to change people's password. Well, that's dangerous then. Now that's dangerous. Okay. Now, are we in agreement, people, that that's dangerous? That somebody knows how to change your password information without knowing any of your shit? They don't got to even go into your email. So they don't have to have no login password. They don't have to know how to get into your email. They don't have to have your channel login information, nor your Google. They don't gotta know shit. So that's dangerous. All they gotta know is just you got a channel, and what? That's dangerous. Yeah, parlay. Ooh, child is. That's dangerous. She a dangerous little human being then. So Nicole Reloaded is a hacker, basically. So if she's a hacker, then why was she asking permission for people to hand over their channel? Why she just didn't do it? Hey, Red Rose, how you doing, boo? But that's what it was. She was mad because, see, the thing about it here on YouTube is people think that you forget past behaviors. And again, I wasn't coming at her. I wasn't coming at her in no type of way. They were on Pizarro's channel having a conversation about it. I happened to ask a question in the chat. I happened to give my opinion on how I feel like the password was changed. Now, this was my observation, right? Because you're saying you don't have W's nothing to her channel, right? So if you didn't need her old information to get in, you didn't need her email information to get in, but you are the one who put in her new password. So my thing was, whether if you had her old information or not, you're the one who set up her new password, so you got that. Am I right? Not unless Dovey changed it after she gave it to her. If I set your password up for you, I got it. If you don't know how to set up your own password, and it's plenty of people who don't know shit. Like, that was my job down there at the shop, was to do the business and set the shit up, because he don't fuck with it at all, period. He's not touching it. You know what I'm saying? So I had all of it. He doesn't know not a email, he don't know the password to his phone account. He don't know. And that's okay. If it's with somebody that's trusted, that's fine. A lot of us need assistance and stuff like that. All I'm saying is, you're saying that you have nothing, basically, to get the heat off of you as far as anybody feeling like you'll do something to her channel. Nobody's saying that. But for you to just totally deny the fact that you have anything, that's not true. Because if you didn't need her old shit to get in, you damn sure got her new shit, because you the one put it in. I remember when they tried to get her. You remember Paulette? High five. Me and you will never part. Hey, Jessica Boo. All right. So anyway, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I'm making some chicken tacos, chicken teriyaki. Real simple, girl. You just buy the old El Paso packet. It already come with the seasoning. All you need is the chicken and whatever toppings. Whatever top. Oh, I should have got some green onion. That'd have been good. But they for my son. I ain't eating them. I'm about to make some hamburger. Right, Paulette? Thank you. So, okay. So I'm just glad that I ain't crazy, or I ain't the only one that thinking that. Okay. Okay. So now a new live was done, and this was done. I just got here. I only been on for 14 minutes. 14 minutes, Lady T. How you doing, boo? Which one? No, I just now got home. Well, I mean, I don't need to be home to get a text, but I was in my daughter's. I went and took her groceries and shit. I'm about to check it right now. Hold on one second. Let me check my text real quick, y'all. I don't see it. Dolly, can you resend it, please? Pretty please, pretty please. Okay, now, so new topic. I hope y'all having a good day. Happy Monday night, y'all. I didn't plan on coming back, but I just saw a live done by Read the Heart. I don't even know what is her channel name now, Cause I ain't about to call her no new shit, okay? I'm just telling y'all right motherfucking now, okay? She had her name. It was the best that I got, and then she changed it. I ain't about to, so if it's different again, I ain't changing. I ain't saying it. I mean, I ain't, whatever. Just whatever. But okay, listen, y'all. So I'm trying to be defiant and it's not working. I can't even get it out my mouth. I ain't got no lip gloss in my purse. What? That's a lie. Really? I went out the house with no lip gloss. Oh, wow. That's weird. I ain't got nothing down here. I need some on my lips. I need some on my lips, y'all. Hold on one second. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, y'all. So, listen. You should have seen me do the funky chicken and the burgers. Dolly, please tell me that you have more done for the wedding. Did she retext it? No, not yet. Okay, so damn. All right, y'all. So anyway, okay. Read the Heart did a live and was talking about QB. And she told no lies, y'all. If y'all want to know about the history of QB, or if y'all was over there and don't know if that shit is true or not, that shit is true. And that's what I mean by people forget the history, or they forget where the fuck they came from, or they will try to come back and rewrite history like certain shit didn't happen. And this is where we also talk about over here patterns. Okay? So QB's pattern shows that he's a snake and he an ain't shit ass nigga. And it also shows that he don't got no fucking backbone. And it also shows that whenever given what he sees as a better opportunity, he's gonna jump and go. He's gonna jump ship on your ass and he will flip in a minute. Now, QB has been on YouTube for well over 10 years. If you search QB, he started posting music and shit like that like 10 years ago. The most views he got on those music videos is when he became popular in the beef sector. Before that, it did not reach like nothing. It maybe was a few hundred, maybe. And that's after being on here for years. Okay? He definitely did start in Tracy's live. He definitely was a Tracy supporter, right? And then Tracy ended up coming on and flipping out. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Soul Body. Oh, so wait a minute, hold on. And I also have Soul Body. Is that by the Touch and Soul brand? Hold on, y'all. Okay. Okay, Dolly. So, yeah, you don't want anything oil-based. You don't want anything with the oil because, yeah, it'll take forever to dry. If it ever, I don't think it ever even dries all the way down. Hey, Mac Lips and Hair. How you doing, boo? ColourPop, I think, does have one. Milani has one. Anastasia Beverly Hills, they have one. That was the one that I thought I originally sent you. And then when I was looking to resend it, I couldn't find it. Um, but Milani has one. Iconic London. Iconic London. Actually, I know I'm fucked up with sending shit, but I can send you the Iconic London, or I can test it myself and see how I like it, or I can just send it to you. I have an Iconic London. That's a higher end brand. That's up there with Anastasia, and I have that. Oh, you got Anastasia. Okay, well there you go. Well, you good then. Not unless if you want me to send you the one I got, then I'll send it to you. It ain't never been used or nothing. Okay. All right, I'll do that. Okay, I'll send it. It's a pretty ass gold color too. Show the fuck ain't gonna work on my skin tone right now because you're a bitch pale. Like, I know I keep saying it, but I'm definitely gonna go to the tanning booth sometime. Like by next weekend, I think that's what I'm gonna do next weekend is go to the tanning booth. Maybe during the week while my son in school and stuff. Maybe I can just go do that while he at school or whatever. I got hella dishes from yesterday, y'all. This shit is crazy. And I just got in the house. Okay, let me go and take my mite off because my head is already starting to hurt. I got a couple in here from, and I ain't taking my aspirins today. I mean my vitamins today either. No, you good, Dolly, babe. You good. We gotta get it done because as I said, as long as far as it seems like it's away, it's gonna sneak up on all of us. On all of us. That's why I gotta do this body thing. And if anybody has $200, I need the Cabeline fat dissolver kit. I also need $27 for my tripod, but that's not for the wedding though. And I also need $22 for Planet Fitness for me to go to the tanning booth. So I'm gonna be blending in with the snow and shit. Okay, I'm just putting it out there. All right, so back on to the thing. So best part of being pregnant, no cramps, bitch. No freaking cramps. I don't know why my old ass is still having any fucking cramps. When the fuck do menopause start? Like what the fuck? My kid's grown and shit, getting his body together and shit. That's all I need, bitch. I'm telling you, stop fucking playing with me, y'all. Oh my God. Wait until this is gone. And my son is graduated. If menopause kick in, bitch, oh, it's on and popping. It is on and popping. I'm talking about, ooh, I ain't gonna know how to act. Oh my God. I'm gonna go over to the damn pad out and do a damn cartwheel and moon they ass. I'm gonna be like, bitch, you won't never see this again. No, I'm just playing. Fuck y'all for all these years, girl. Yeah, it's just a hot ass mess, boy. I'm just sick of it. I think I'm just over a lot of shit lately. Speaking of over a lot of shit, okay, so QB. So QB was over there, Tracy's Pieces. QB was over there with Leah, talking about Tracy's Pieces in the house, in the house, in the house. They mad, y'all, they mad. They mad, y'all, they mad. Why they mad? They mad. That's what QB was over there singing and shit, right? He was throwing the little piece of candy all in the chat and shit. And, yeah, Tracy. He was doing all of that. And then he was saying, I guess, talking shit or her talking shit. Oh, shit, let me go get a charger. I just left from upstairs, can't be great. We can't ever get through a damn live without, without me having, oh, shit. Hey, Shantae. Hey, Shantae. So, hey, Chanel Boo. So, nothing, girl. I just got a handful of pills I'm about to take. And I'm just reminding them about how QB was over there twerking the Tracy's Pieces in the house. So, yeah. So, he was over there with that. And then Tracy caught the word. Little birdie on the street told her that QB was, being a little shady or whatever. So she, name and title, full everything, roast, gag, all of that good shit. QB is over there like, oh, Tracy girl, you trapping cause like, you my girl. You my girl. And you know how these bone carriers be, girl. And Tracy was like, bitch, fuck you. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Fuck you, QB, with your stinking ass. Fuck you, QB. And he was like, Tracy, bitch, I ain't gonna kiss your ass. She was like, bitch, fuck you with your two-faced ass, stinking ass, with them thin ass dreads. So that happened. Then, ding, 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 there was a show, great idea that they have put together over on Reed's channel. So, okay, so I think it was something like they were going to do it on each other's channel or something like that. And I can't say whose idea originally was out of the group, but it ended up being on Read the Heart's channel. And basically what it was is a group of people. It was Read the Heart, Wiggs, Natasha, and QB. QB was in the group as well. And so they were over there and they were acting like, it was basically like, like the part, they called it the party line. So it was basically like, how when we did three-way calls back in the day, or you could just keep calling people and adding people to the call. So it was supposed to be like that kind of vibe where they was just all having a conversation, being messy, talking about each other, or talking about people, not each other, but people in the beef sector. And basically the chat, we just being nosy, eavesdropping, just listening in, basically, right? So that was the idea of it. And QB was that in that. And so QB was, yeah, I'm sorry, that was my son. Okay, that's it. No more interruptions. No more interruptions. All right. Hey, Theresa, what's going on, boo? Okay. Um, Blazing. Hey, boo. All right, let me see how I'm gonna do this. I got clothes on. Like Trey and Wiley. I mean, I still believe QB destroyed the gentleman panel because every time he hosted, he would always have people on that had beef with someone else on the panel and didn't let them know, like Trey and Wiley. Yes. Yes. He probably did that shit on purpose. He probably did the shit on purpose. Because, see, here's the thing. Like, even though he's been on YouTube for a very long time and a lot of years, he still, once he did gain some leeway, some traction, once he did gain some traction, the people in the beef sector, there's a lot of people that liked QB, liked his personality, liked his, just they liked him. Okay, so the thing about it is, even though he did that, he also sabotaged himself, whether he knows it or not, because the only ally that he has left now is 5A. That's the only person he got right now. And it's so sad that you have to force yourself to be cool with somebody and to support somebody through shit that you really don't want to, all in the sake of, your whole chat gonna be empty and gonna leave you. Because that's what's gonna happen. See, because as much as people want to say, they gonna be neutral or they'll still support both and that sort of thing, they won't. No, they will not. I don't care what they say. They will not support both. Hold on, y'all. Hold up, hold up. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Damn it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, so yeah. So as much as they say that, like it won't last. It's kind of like when me and 5A fell out. Like there's a lot of people who claim to like both, but my chat is the one they avoided. It's like I'm the one that don't give a fuck where y'all go or who y'all sit with. I don't care. Like it's YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So, but my chat is the one they would avoid. They didn't want to be seen over here because they didn't want to get called out over there. Like even a moderator of mine did that. A great couple of supporters. Some of them even said that basically really like they would just rather me not talk about her, while they over there. They felt uncomfortable, but you'll sit over there and listen to her. And then they would use the excuse of, well, it's different when, because she only talks about people for a little bit of time during her life, and basically like she might be the topic of conversation over here or something she did that day. What's the damn difference? So what? Because you can sit through the live for a few minutes and just not comment? Is that what you think? Like, fuck all that bullshit. Like, y'all just chose a side. That's just what it is. And it's okay. Like, I don't give a fuck about that either. Just like I don't give a fuck, like, if y'all cool with both of us, I don't give a fuck about you leaving totally either. Because the thing about it is, as much as I cherish and I appreciate the people who choose to support me on here, like I understand that it's temporary. I understand that you're not going to be here forever. I understand that there may come a time when you're just not interested in what I'm doing over here anymore. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine with me. See, the thing about YouTube is people they will justify behaviors of people that they like only because they like them. Like, and that's why I always tell people, like, don't give reasons of why you don't fuck with somebody. Don't give reasons of why you don't support a person. Because when you start listing reasons as to why, you make yourself look crazy, because the same reasons that you say you don't fuck with this person are the exact same behaviors that people that you do support, they do the same shit. So you start looking crazy. Like, well, this person does, oh, well, they did it because, or they did it after, or they were responding, or, you know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. And then it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bottom line is you don't stand for shit. That's bottom line. Like, you don't stand for nothing, because when you stand for something, it don't matter who does it. It could be your mama, and you gonna let her know that she wrong. You're not gonna be scared that your mama not gonna talk to you no more. You're not gonna be scared that she gonna block you. You ain't gonna be scared that you're not gonna be scared. See, people will be scared to tell 5A or other people anything because they don't want to get blocked. They don't want to get called out. They don't want to be the one roasted. They like being a part of something, and that's okay too, because we were put on this earth wanting to be a part of something. Like, nobody wants to be alone or by themselves or without friends or love and all of that kind of stuff. But when you are searching for that, and when you will set what you stand for aside for that on YouTube or social media, people that you don't know in real life, like that's a whole nother level of, you need to heal within yourself, so. But anyway, so yeah, so QB definitely was a Tracy's Pieces first, okay? Him and Tracy fell out because of some fake shit he did. And then he was cool with Rita also. And so here's the thing, like he has a pattern. Like, we talk about patterns all the time. QB has a pattern of just being a fake ass bitch. He's definitely is an opportunist, like Reed said, and he definitely will turn on your ass if he sees another opportunity, right? And so every time he saw a better in his eyes a better opportunity, meaning somebody bigger on YouTube or somebody more popular, that's where he would be at, and that's where he would attach himself to. Like, my thing is, like, when I was a supporter of 5A, people want to call me Babe Nation. Oh, I was Babe Nation. No, the fuck I wasn't. I'm an April's angel. I'm an April's angel. Okay, I supported Babe Nation. I supported 5A. Okay, I was friendly in her chat. It's totally a difference. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Like, I'm not part of nobody's fucking group, and that's where people got it fucked up. Because when you are a part of a group, like, that's what you stand for. If I'm Babe Nation, then I stand for what she stand for. No, I stand for me and what I stand for. We told two totally different people. Like, I got my shit going on, she got her shit going on. But if we could cordial, if I like your personality, I think you entertaining, I like, like shit about you or whatever, I will watch you. Does that mean like I'm going for whatever? No. Does that mean I'm over there, part of, I'm not a part of your group, whatever it is you're trying to do. I'm trying to be supportive of that because I like you. It's different. And that's why people see it as flip-flopping, or see it as you turning on somebody when you have an opposing opinion or an opposing view on something that they did, because they see you as part of their group. And so once you go against the group, now you done flipped. Well, no, I never was. That's what you put me there. You put me there. Well, what about all the other chats I was in? Because I was in James' chat and watching him long before 5A. I was over in Jay Wilson's. I tried to support Tracy for a little bit. I was over at Sean Bradley's watching him. Like, I tried to watch everybody at a point in time. So why is it 5A's where y'all put me? You know what I'm saying? Why is it Babe Nation? Because y'all pay attention to what y'all want to pay attention to. That's why. And people, yep, and Jay Wilson. So yeah. So he just went along. He had his thing. He was cool with Rita. You know what I'm saying? Jay Wilson, that's why they say he came out the house of Jay Wilson, because Jay Wilson like was really encouraging him. Like, and Jay Wilson is known for encouraging people to start a channel if you don't have one. If you do have one, really like, work on your channel, do this and that on your channel, right? Jay Wilson is known for that. Pac-Man! Hey, what are you doing? Pac-Man? What are you doing? Where you at? You about to get a whooping. So, and then, he just saw 5A as being a better opportunity, so he started being over there. But he was damn sure everywhere talking about everybody. So, like, when Rita came out, or I don't even know who it was, like, and just like VS, like, he liked VS, but he started being cool with 5A. So he tried to act like he didn't. At first, he was trying to be like neutral, cordial, like try to act like, he kind of like would talk about stuff with VS or whatever and be kind of like cordial in it. And then, but with 5A, no. Like, no. When him and 5A got cool, like, no more of that. He just was totally against her being fake and shit or whatever. And then, when it came out that he was over there in Rita's chat talking shit, when somebody had brought it up, like, he used to be over in Rita's chat talking shit about 5A. Oh, well, that's when I didn't know her. And that's what always is his excuse. But you said what you said, and you felt how you felt, and you still feel that way right now. Like, ain't nothing changed. She's still the same, and actually she worse. So it's like, you still said it, like, whether you knew her or not. See, that's the best part about not knowing somebody or being close to them, because you're actually honest in your viewpoint and your observation of them. Once you start to like somebody, like, that clouds your opinion of them and the shit that they do. So it's better it's better. We want to know what you thought when you didn't really know them like that, when you wasn't cool with them. That's what we want. That's when we want to know what the hell you were saying and doing. He did have his back. Yup. Hey, Deborah. See, the only thing about Jay Wilson is Jay Wilson will always say like he's not beefing for nobody. Like he's not gonna come out here and basically fight for you. So like that's the issue that Lady P had with Jay Wilson. That's why she gravitated more to 5A, because 5A said like, I got you. Come on over here. I got you. I fight for mine. This, that, and the third. When she didn't even like Lady P. You know what I'm saying? And Jay Wilson has always said like, y'all beef is y'all beef. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not fighting for y'all. And so people would have a problem with that. But he damn sure, would give his opinion on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Nicole. Hair looks really cute like that. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Something quick. Oh, that's why I need to take this aspirin. Matter of fact, while I'm all these damn pills. Ain't that how it go though? Yeah. And he do, and Kiki. All types of wrong. Kiki. Now see, Kiki is another one. And that's probably why they got along so well, because Kiki was over there with Sean Bradley at first. And then she went over there to, she tried to reach out to Jay Wilson. Then Jay Wilson told about the email she sent. So then she went over there to crying to Tracy, and then she came over here. She was over here for a minute. And then she went over there to QB's. And yeah, QB did her all types of fucked up. Like her and Divin are the two people, like QB ran them up top as much as he can, as much as he could. He ran their ass up top, okay? I admit I sided with the Angels thing. Bussy was begging for money too much for me. That hussy was begging for money too much for me. I appreciate you, Hazel. And that's the thing too. Like, yeah, that's why I say, like, look at the fucking patterns. It's right there in your face. Like, she always wanted, I don't ask for nothing. I do this, I do that, or whatever. I work, I do this. Girl, you been begging. And what you did was you tried to start off small. And I'm not even going to say she started off small, because she asked for $3,000. And she said she damn near got it. You just didn't see it in GoFundMe. It was in her Cash App. So people thought she only got a couple $100. But even when they was trying to add up that $100, shit, what's her name? Tube Talks. Tube Talks, when she was trying to add up the 600 or whatever, $700 that showed in GoFundMe, she couldn't see where that was spent, let alone a whole 2,000 something. Oh, wait. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was too many at once. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this meat in here real quick. But so I just want to say, like, me and Reed, like, we don't really deal with each other, but she told no freaking lies. No lies, y'all. Everything Reed said about QB over there was on point. It was on point like a mug. And let me say something else. She's not lying about that shit about 5A. I'm going to tell y'all about that, because I had touched on that a little bit the other day. Well, yesterday, was that yesterday? No, day before yesterday. When we was kind of talking. And I had told y'all about 5A and the interview situation, or 5A doing an interview with her to spite me. That right there. Oh, excuse me, hold on. But that right there, I have forgot about they saying Reed had doxed Eric Kane. Blazing, did you remember that, or you got receipts on that? Blessing, do you remember that or got receipts on that when they was saying that read you said run Pac-Man run. I be in everyone just watching period. Y'all better go everywhere and watch every fucking body. I haven't watched anyone in months. I pop in your channel and Blazing's channel. Things was getting too dark for me. Yes, the rest of yep. And I needed to protect my energy. I didn't comment in their chats, no way. You know what the rest I'm trying to tell you, and that's why I had, that's not why, but I have kind of fell back a little bit because really, honestly, I just wanted to readjust what I was doing on YouTube. And I still am readjusting. But I am on so that I can still stay connected with y'all because, because I did build a rapport with y'all and I genuinely, when I say I love y'all, I really, really do. I really, really do. Like, I think that everybody who comes to my channel are amazing people. Like, I love y'all to death. Like, y'all are just great people. Like, honestly, like, and I say, like, it's just so many people that are so different, but have so many similar qualities and a lot of the same interests. And I just appreciate y'all for watching me because who the hell knows when you come to YouTube, like, and I always said, like, I ain't know nobody was gonna watch at all, period. You know what I'm saying? Or ever comment or talk to me. You know what I'm saying? And for us to have got to a point where we can have some of the most intimate of conversations or just laugh and have a good time and stuff like that, that really means something to me. And I love y'all for sharing a part of y'all day with me. And so I'm always gonna pop in and stuff. And so even while I am trying to so-called rebrand, or I'm not, sister, I'm not, but I do. I love y'all to death. I just do. I think that y'all are just so great. Like, all of y'all like got so many different like things, like, and that's why I say, like, it kind of brought together people that probably would have never crossed paths in real life. You know, like, we're all on like different social levels or different financial levels and just different, everything, experiences and livelihoods and things like that. So it's a lot of us that probably would never have crossed paths in life. So to be able to be in a place where you can find that like-mindedness or just have a good time and stuff like that, I mean, I just think it's awesome. I really do. I really, really do. So, oh shit. Oh damn. Damn it. Oh bitch. Oh, I know my lash ain't cock diesel. I know my lash is not cock diesel, bitch. No. Y'all see that? Wait a minute. When the comments go by, is it lifted up? Oh, y'all can't tell. Ha ha. Wait a minute, hold on. I can tell though. That bitch, every time I blink my eye. Every time I blink my eye, bitch. But I don't hate nobody on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's just I just don't respect. I just don't you can't tell. Y'all, I can tell shit. This motherfucker, I'm about to have to go get me some glue. Oh my god. Oh shit. But I just don't respect the fact of the lying, especially when you have such great supporters. Like, I'm so thankful, like, for like how y'all helped me getting through damn me being laid off and shit, and just still supporting me now through all of that. I didn't shared a lot of shit with y'all that a lot of people would be like, oh, I ain't fucking with her, or showed a lot of shit. So I think I got it back on there. I think so.
I'm sorry.
We'll
I
see.
didn't do the dishes.
Huh? What?
I couldn't do them.
Oh, I left a note.
No, I know you did.
Oh.
So.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, thank you.
I was just letting you know I was doing them.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, sincerely. Amen. Amen. Yeah. Yes, Shantae. So yeah, I just don't respect the lying and stuff like that. When you got people that will support you anyway. The thing about this YouTube thing is when a person like supports you and like you, like they just do. So a lot of times it don't matter. I mean, it don't matter what you do. And I'm just, keeping it like on YouTube level, like nothing like real horrendous. But, as far as like YouTube goes, it just don't matter what you do or what people say about you. Like, they will still be there to support you. You can really just come on and be honest with those people and they will still support you through that. And so, yeah, I'm gonna have, no, 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 no. Um, you got,
No school for me tomorrow.
why?
Because all my classes empty. Literally, Mom, I'm telling you, because look, half our senior class go on Kairos, and then the whole junior class go to the University of Toledo. So it's only going to be like 3 people in every class. They said we're not going to do nothing but have study halls. Every single one of my classes. Ain't no point in me going to school. No, I'm just fine going.
What happened? You going to Kairos?
Huh? I go Kairos February.
Oh, in February.
Yeah, oh. Look at you.
Right.
Radiac. Now, I got pulled over today. They pulled me out of my car.
Yeah.
Talking about my car stolen. Do I got weapons in the car? Searching my car without my permission. I'm in the back of the car. They told me to put my hands in the car.
Why'd they stop you?
Pat me down.
He was trying to avoid getting stopped and they ended up following him.
Yeah, they followed. Because
what? Why? What were you doing avoiding getting stopped?
Bro, I got places to be. I don't got time to be sitting there.
If they put the blinker... Ronell, that is in my name. Please, Ronell, I am too far in the game. So far I can't see the light of day. So
How was that affect?
So where did they pull you over at? What street were you on?
Lawrence.
So what'd they do? What was it, like a patrol car?
Yeah, and they talking about I ran a stop. Man, I did not run no stop sign. They was following me, and then they turned down the side street. So then
Were you by yourself?
Yes. So then they turned down the side street and like they was going like full speed, like they was trying to catch me.
The fuck?
And they came up the one way to catch him.
Yeah, they came the
wrong
way.
Did they give you a ticket?
No.
No, that's what
they was looking.
He called me.
They was looking for something. Then
Okay,
they talking about,
yes.
and then the lady talking about.
He called me and I asked him.
I see a lot of dudes that look like him.
Well, that's what I said.
Then,
like how.
Then the girl cop talking about why'd you run a stop sign? I said I didn't run a stop sign. And it's talking about why'd you run a stop sign? I seen you run a stop sign. I was like, I'm not finna argue with you, cuz. And then she was like, there's no need to argue because I saw you run a stop sign. I was like, alright.
Good job.
Good
job.
But when he called me on the phone, but when he called me on the phone, I said, why did they pull you over? The officer tells me, he just turned in front of us. But it's okay. I said, he just got out of school. I said, he goes to Central Catholic. He just left school, like he's on his way home. And he said, oh, we see his uniform and everything. It's okay. And after he hangs up, and they asking him questions.
You were looking for somebody. Because there's a lot of young dudes like you that look like you.
Mm-hmm.
There are.
But that don't matter.
No, I know.
I know that's why they pulled him over, but I'm just saying, like, number one, they didn't have no reason to pull him over. Exactly. They come up a one way, he's going the right way, they're going the wrong way just to catch him, and then tells me that he pulled in front of them.
They lied.
And then they didn't give him no ticket or nothing.
Right.
I told him.
That's where they fucked up.
I said you ain't finding it, did you?
Oh, don't. Right now, don't do that right now.
No, they
don't got the right to harass me.
Exactly. Well, we want you to be here, okay? So in the big picture, it ain't worth it.
Ronell, you don't antagonize them.
No, it's not worth it in the big picture.
But you do get their card number though. Like they don't give you no ticket. You make sure they have a card number because I would have called down there.
Right on the outside of the car. You don't even need because you know what day it is. You know what time it is.
I'm just saying because I would have called down there about them putting their hands on him.
Yeah, she
and
stuff
like that.
Me like
she grabbed him like so that like
they were trying to antagonize him. They were trying to make him fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna run or something. I was just sitting there like this.
Good job.
He did good, but still.
No, good job. No, that's
with
fucked up.
Tinted windows and stuff, and then.
No, everybody's got tinted windows.
My window's not tinted. I got fishbowl.
No, your windows are darker than mine. But everybody's got tinted windows.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, at first I thought it was because he always gets pulled over. He gets pulled over a lot.
I know.
But I thought it was because his car was in my name
No,
before.
it's because there's so many. They look.
Yeah, because of him.
No, it's just because that's their style. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying the police, like, they
No,
really
no,
just be
and
looking for
there,
somebody.
yes, there's
They
that.
Like, that's just
Good job.
bad.
High
That's
five.
just
We
bad.
get pulled
No.
over a lot.
He
It's
do.
not funny.
It's not funny.
Now,
How
you
much
should,
he get
you
pulled
should
over?
be getting an education right now and being more suave than you think you are.
What are you talking about?
You know what I just said.
What are you talking about? Like, I ain't doing nothing wrong.
I know you didn't do nothing wrong, but still. But he said, which I didn't know his light was out, but
What light?
his one brake light is like out, so he didn't want to, or his blinker bulb, so he didn't want to turn the corner and he get pulled
Not
over
be
for
able
not
to
having
use
his
it,
blinker.
yeah.
So he went the other way instead, and then
Oh,
they
good
just
thing.
followed. So they followed him
Yeah.
all up and down like
Oh.
2 different streets until they caught the one way. And just came out.
Wow. And then they didn't even, the fucking idiots, they didn't even give him a ticket.
No, and then they lied
No,
to me on
because,
the phone.
right, because that's why they didn't give him a ticket, because they didn't want to get yanked into court.
Yeah, because they would have holding on to his shirt and stuff like that and everything else, and then lying to me on the phone, saying that he pulled in front of them. I'm like, why would he
And
just?
he's by himself.
I was like,
so
that's
it's
why-
your word against theirs.
Yeah.
Because he's by himself.
Yeah.
No witnesses.
No. But you know what? They just dude just won a gun charge. He took it to the Supreme Court here because he got convicted of the gun charge and everything, and the body cam was pulled and they heard the conversation.
Oh, there were body cams. I forgot about those.
Yep, and they're allowed to mute them. They did not mute it. And they're just in the car basically talking about why they gonna say they pulled him over and everything and all of that kind of stuff. That's crazy.
Because even the police officers that they're hiring now, they're stupid fucking idiots too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And they hiring more now. They got a big billboard that they hiring
I
officers.
cannot believe that just happened.
Yeah, he called me and so I'm on the phone. The officer's like, he's like, whose car is this? I said,
They
my
know
mother's.
it's in my name.
Right. So they asking him, is the car stolen? This, that, and the third. Y'all got the same last name. Like,
Right now.
but I said my mother's, and then no, I said it's mine. I just said it's mine, and then so because they didn't know my name, they just didn't know who was called. So and so I said, why did he get pulled over? Why are you pulling him over? Hello.
Look at this.
But I said my bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. My bad, my bad, my bad. My bad, my bad. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad, y'all. I didn't mute because, hey, Cheryl. I didn't mute because, I was on here. Cause we already talked about it earlier. I was on live earlier when it happened. So that's why I didn't mute. I'm sorry. I always say April. when you visit April Chat, we're gonna have a TED Talk. We gonna have a TED Talk, and we gonna learn something and save some money. Oh, thank you, babe. Wait, why is there? Isn't there a link? We not doing StreamYard anymore. We are. I just cause I gotta pay for it. That's why, and I don't get. It doesn't restart until November 10th, so that's why I'm not paying for it no more. My bad, y'all. I don't hate anyone. I just strongly dislike a bitch. That's about it. I don't hate no one, but I do want to smack a few people in the chat, period. Hey, Cheryl, we love you too. Off the subject, are you still doing the Bigo app? Oh, yeah, I'm coming over there. I just haven't been over there. I ain't been over there because, I don't know, like, I'm going to still come over there. I'm still going to be over there. I just ain't making no money over there, and I'm still not released. Like, today's November 1st, and I checked, and I'm still not released. And so I reached out to Bigo today, directly, just to see if I can get an answer from them to see if they can get released, because I don't know. I might go to Up Live and just and just do it over there. But yeah, I'm over. Oh, you gonna start, Cheryl? Start, girl. I just cause start. There's money over there. Okay, like I got a childhood friend, and she went over there. She said she went over there because she saw me share it, and I talked about the money making thing. And she's making money already. And she only been over there, I think, this her second month, maybe third, going into her third month. And she's doing really good. Go over there. Bigo got too many cartoons and stuff flying around for me and Xavier. It's money over there. Um, and I do get it, and that's pretty much what it's about. Like, it's about, the buying of the gifts, and that's how you support the content creator and stuff over there. Like, I think it's like $1 or like 99 cents for like some beans. Like, that's the lowest you can do, and you buy some beans and you support your content creator and stuff like that. But you don't have to buy anything or do anything, but people, you are able to make money over there, and it's a lot more money and a lot faster than over here. And but yeah, but I'm going over there. I'm over there still. I just haven't been consistent. Then when I click one screen on Bigo, it puts me in another live. Yes, you got to be the screen is very, very touchy. Very touchy. Ugh, I'm sorry, y'all, about not muting. My bad. April never mutes. Y'all know that since Babs. I thought about being a police, but I would have been the first one to get shot. Oh, Lord. Yeah. I never wanted to be a police officer, but that's just because I've always had bad run-ins with the police. Like, I've never had a good relationship with the police since I was younger. And then, catching my charge and shit like that, like, I'm good. But that's about to be off, y'all. Let me go get some glue. We need some glue. But, what else? Hold on, because I'm going to tell y'all what else Reed talked about. I want to tell y'all about what she talked about where I'm concerned. I'm just really to like make some really good money, y'all. And I'm going to do it on Bigo. I'm going to do it on one of these damn apps because I feel like I deserve it. I feel like I deserve it, but I do understand that it probably hasn't happened for me yet because I have not gotten my procrastination, under lock and key. And the thing about it is, you will be blessed with things when you're ready for them. Because if you were just given things and you weren't ready for it, why give it to you? You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you'll get tested with things and stuff like that, but you're really blessed when you're ready for that blessing. And I just understand that I'm just must not be ready yet. And I do understand. I mean, I know myself, so but that's why I'm just going to continue to put myself everywhere and just continue to work towards it. And as I, do better and better with my time management and my procrastination and I complete things, I know it's going to happen for me. And the next thing you know, I'm going to be blown up. I don't want to hear nothing. I'm going to be blown up. And then I'm going to be somewhere hugging all y'all in person. Ah, bitch. Stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me. I mean, damn. All I want to do is just get through my life, and then you can come on. Okay? I didn't mean to. My eyeball was leaking. I didn't mean for my eyeball to start leaking. This ain't the live for that. But yeah, so. And the thing about it is, like, some of the people that read named, as far as knowing that something was true or knowing that something was a lie, I had no idea. I had no idea myself. But that just even confirms even more so for me that I just made the right decision as far as who I choose to support and things like that. And it even makes more sense as far as why people have chosen the side that they chose. Okay, so Read the Heart, she did a live talking about QB. She gave a lot of good history. Hold on, y'all. This shit. She gave a lot of good history, and in that, she mentioned some things that had happened that where she was basically just, kind of like showing a pattern in his behavior and his character. And, you know, um, because they had a history, they did things together, they were supportive of each other. And then, of course, like he ended up with, because he says that people turned on him, but it's the other way around. Nobody turned on QB. Okay, like QB just took on all of Five Abe's enemies, is what he did. Like anybody that was no longer cool with Five Abe, like he made it a conscious decision to no longer be supportive of them either. Okay, that's what happened with me. That's what happened with James Caldwell. Okay, that's what happened with Reed. That's what happened with a lot of people. Okay, a lot of people still supported QB even though they were not cool with Five Babe, and he made the conscious decision to no longer be cool with them people. He's the one who came on here and started dragging people that he had nothing to do with, no beef or nothing. That did nothing to him. Okay? And that's cool. He chose a side. He chose who he liked better. That's fine. But don't say that people turned on you. Don't say that people changed on you and all of that kind of thing when that's not how it happened. So anyway, um, so Reed was saying a bunch of stuff about how, Fi Babe is a known liar, and how she kind of like works behind the scenes with people. So she named a situation. She talked about a situation real lightly. And I didn't even know a Little Shade All Love had any communication or knew about. I didn't know that Reed and a Little Shade All Love had communication. Like basically, a Little Shade All Love is somebody who is very much so behind the scenes, assisting content creators. Okay, let me say it like that. And hey, Mitri, how you doing, boo? And so a Little Shade is who Reed asked to let Fi Babe know, like, this is what it really was. Because when she came on talking about a situation that happened over here, she didn't give the correct details. Okay, so she didn't give the correct details, and what she said didn't make Reed look too good, right? So Reed had went and basically told what it was she told a Little Shade she didn't say, but Fi Babe's response to a Little Shade was her alliance was with me. So basically she's not gonna come on and fix it. And see, that's fucked up, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because now people would probably look at it like, see, Fi Babe was loyal to you, this, that, and the third. Here's the thing. When the situation happened about the doxing, the possible doxing, because it was about possible doxing. See, here's the thing. There was a situation that happened where somebody had came and relayed the information to me that a Little Shade, I'm sorry, that Reed had information on people or on somebody on here, okay? And that basically she had this information, she was looking up this information on this person, and this, that, and the third. A Little Shade, I'm sorry, I keep saying a Little Shade. I'm sorry, not a Little Shade. Reed, she was my moderator at the time. Now, she didn't ask to be my moderator. I made her my moderator. Here's, she didn't ask to be it, nothing or whatever, but I made her my moderator. She was here when she could be here, whatever. Not, nothing too serious or nothing. But she was a moderator, and so I did, anything with doxing, I just didn't want anything to be attached to my channel. So when it came to me that she is digging up information to possibly dox somebody, I'm just like, I'm good. I don't want to, be involved in that or whatever. And nothing had happened yet. No information was put out yet. Or anything like that. I just was trying to get ahead of it. Okay. And so I was just like, for me to just not be involved. I'm not saying don't dox. I'm not telling you how to handle your situation. All I was doing was saying, I'm just going to take away this wrench so that actually, let me say this. I wasn't planning on taking no wrenches, okay? So I'm getting ahead of myself. I wasn't planning on taking no wrenches. I really just wanted to get ahead of the situation and just let it be known that I was not okay with doxing, looking up people's information, not even looking it up. See, and that's just me. Like I said about like with the situation with Rita having charges and stuff on people, like I keep telling you, I haven't looked that up myself or nothing. So I just know what's been said on here and what other people have looked up. So I just feel like, I don't know, I just don't look up people's information. I don't Google your name. I don't go to LinkedIn. I don't go to Facebook. Like, it's just not there. I don't search you on Instagram. I don't do any of that. Like, I don't try to find anybody. Anybody that I talk to on here off of the app, I talk to you and I call you and I address you by your YouTube name. I don't even ask nobody their real name. Like, what you do for a living, I just don't. Because I feel like the information that you want me to have, you'll give it. And and that's just it. I just never have, you know what I'm saying? So whatever I know about a person is because they offer that. I don't ask it, anything about their family, whatever. But anyway, just that's, just a little side note. But so moving on, I just didn't want to be attached if anything came out, if, they fall out, or if she feels like it's time for her to put this information out here or whatever. Like, I just didn't want it to be attached to the channel. So I basically just came out to let them know, like, look, this is what I was told. And I came on live because I do everything on live. I don't talk to you behind the scenes. So I just felt like I'm just going to come out because there were multiple people involved. And honestly, I didn't know all of who was involved. So let me just come out and let everybody know that, look, this is what I was told last night. And I'm just letting y'all know that I don't want to be any part of it. I don't want it coming back here, you know. And so basically, Reed had ended up dropping down in the chat. It was like, Crystal and Kiddo, you better tell the truth or whatever. So I'm like, what? So that just caught me off guard. Like, what does she mean, tell the truth? So at that point, I just went ahead and removed the wrenches from all three because I just figured, okay, so y'all all involved. Like, so everybody must know something I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So let me just do this that way and we'll just be done with it. And whatever y'all got going on is between y'all, and just hopefully when whatever blows out or whatever comes out happens, it won't come back on no ass April. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, after that happened, Reed went pew. Listen, let me tell you something. Anytime you got something going on with Reed the Heart, baby, she gonna make a video. Bitch, you gonna have. We didn't heard surviving stories, right? It's been a few people on here that did surviving such and such, right? Bitch, Reed is gonna do a surviving on that ass, okay? She gonna do all types of videos, okay? And it's gonna be. So anyway, I'm laughing, but she went straight to, I already knew it was coming. So I'm like, oh shit, here she go, about to make 100 videos. So she goes, and actually, I didn't really know that she was going to be upset because she was mad at me. She was pissed. Number one, she felt like I should have addressed her behind the scenes. She felt like I should have addressed her off of YouTube. She could have been, I do see the point in that, but I had never talked to Reed off of here. Let me just say like that. Like, I think she may had, I think on Instagram, like maybe once, she reached out about something, but I don't even know. I think that was it. Either Instagram or an email, but it wasn't like, we didn't talk. Okay. There was no conversations or whatever, right? Off of YouTube. So there was that. And then I just felt like I wasn't even involved in these communications that y'all had. Right? So it's like, if I wasn't there for the conversations that y'all had about this shit at all, period, what am I why would I be calling, reaching out to anybody? Because y'all didn't include me in the conversations in the first place. So why you want me to talk to me now? You know what I'm saying? So that's just pretty much was how I felt about it. And anyway, so we all moved on. Now, man, they searched my maiden name. They gonna they gonna be like, hell, oh my god, Pookie and Junebug, your peoples, tell them to chill. I got a best friend that is a sheriff, and he be like, tell your cousin stop calling me 12. Oh my god, no, that situation was a mess. It was. Oh my god, you remember Hazel? Remember? Oh, Crystal girl, Crystal. I wasn't either. Let me rewind. Lord Jesus, Crystal. It just kind of got touched on or whatever. So I'm just saying, like, so that was the situation, right? So, So Reed did a whole bunch of videos. Now, so the thing is now people were calling Reed a doxer, right? So now they're saying that she's a doxer. And then after that was the Eric Kane situation. So honestly, I had kind of forgot about the Eric Kane situation, but yeah, people was calling Reed a doxer. Now, let me be clear that I always said she didn't dox that I know of. Okay, because doxing is putting the information out publicly. Okay, she was looking it up privately. I said that I wanted to separate before she doxed. So I never called her a doxer. Okay. At that point, I didn't call her one. All right. So anyway, but people were like kind of putting doxing on her because people are not going to, of course, give the details or the correct, version of what happened. They're just going to give their interpretation. But anyway, so Reed was, now she's known as a doxer and stuff like that. And, we had our situation. So that was that on that. And then it don't even, all the other stuff don't matter, but I'm just really talking about the doxing part of it. So that's where her being a doxer came from, to my understanding. Now, I don't really know if there was anything previously about Reed doxing. I don't think so, because if it was, no, it wasn't. Because if it was, then she wouldn't have been a moderator. So, yeah. So, it was just that situation right there. And then after that, that's when Tracy went over to her channel saying that me and all my moderators docs and all that fuck ass shit or whatever. So, Tracy had the story all fucked up. 5A, she goes to her channel. She gives her version. Her version, of course, was against Reed because her and Reed had something anyway. And so, she says that she's my alliance. That's some bullshit. Okay. She was not gonna not change her story because nothing to do with me. She was not gonna change it because number one, she didn't like Reed ass, and number two, 5A's never gonna come out here and say she's wrong. Okay. Not one time when that woman has had wrong information and known about it or been told about it has she come out here and cleared her shit up. Ever. If y'all know about 5A coming out here telling y'all that she was wrong about some shit, she came out here and said, please let me know. Send it to my Instagram, my email, whatever. Type it in the comments. But she's not going to come out here and say that she's wrong, okay? So she wasn't going to do it anyway. So I don't know why the fuck she going to tell somebody that she's my alliance. So she's not going to come out here and fix it. And then very soon after that, you go into having a whole damn interview with her, justifying her sending receipts to people, the doxing of Eric Kane and all of that shit. So if you was somebody's alliance, why were you doing that? You see what I'm saying? Oh, do you, Dolly? No, it's okay. Yeah, and I mean, I'm not saying anything against Reed. This isn't even about Reed. I mean, I'm actually supporting her video and what she said, that everything was the truth that she said. So that's why I'm even speaking about it. But you said let me mind my motherfucking business. No, because your name was mentioned. Teresa needed to dox her camera so it quit slipping. I remember Trima doing that. She blocked me. I was cussing her out in the chat. Oh my God, I never knew that, Hazel. Yeah, that raggedy ass bitch. I mean, she would keep coming on here talking about we was just over here just a bunch of doxers. And number one, ho, you the one doxed me. Well, one of the people, bitch. So I don't even know how you talking about nobody doxing like it's a bad thing because you do it for a living. You know what I'm saying? And then, bitch, all your information is wrong and fucked up as usual. So get the fuck on somewhere, raggedy ass Tracy. I just can't stand no damn Tracy. I just can't. Oh my God, Tanari. She technically didn't dox him. She gave accurate information to the person that was trying. But I'm going to mind my business. Oh, you talking about the Eric Kane? Yeah, so I had kind of forgot about that, but I didn't really know. Cause actually, okay, because that's another thing. VS did come out and say that it was not Reed. And I know Reed in her video said nobody came out and spoke about that, but I actually did mention that, and I did talk about that. or whatever. But yeah, I really didn't know like how it was that I didn't see that as doxing. Let me say it like that. Okay. I hope you're doing good, Tanari. Um, I didn't see that as doxing. You know, I just saw because basically it was like she basically just sent information on him to what you call it, to VS. So number one, that wouldn't technically be considered doxing, even if she did, you know, like even if she was the original person to put his information out or anything like that, like she's not the one who did it. VS is who came out and put the information out. She's just the one who looked it up. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if you want to get technical as far as whatever, but yeah, it was just basically just kind of like correcting. It was correcting whatever it was, but short term memory lives in this sector. Absolutely, it does. Absolutely. I told you Fi was a lie. Man, that girl. You know what's so crazy is I tell people all the time, like when I was a supporter of Five Babes, um, and I remember this was very, very recent to before we had fell out, that she you know, people called her Lie Babe. So they called her Lie Babe, and she had came out and she's like, you know, if I'm such a liar, if I'm so much of a liar, then, you know, somebody come out and tell me where I lied at, you know, like somebody come make a video. And so it was shit, what's her name, y'all? Fuck, it starts with a K. Shit, it'll come to me, but she live in Louisiana, or from Louisiana. But anyway, dang, what the hell is her name? Why I can't remember her name? Talking about some memory loss. Sheesh. Ooh. But anyway, she had came out and did a video. She came out and did a video. K Summers. There you go. Thank you so much, babe. Thank you. Okay, cool. Hey BL. Hey babe. Okay, thank you. You gotta chill. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yep. So she came out, did her video, and I don't even know. Well, I forget what she was trying to say. She lied about, but it was. I'm gonna just say I was disappointed, and I said that like she had ended up coming in my live and stuff like that. I talked about it, and you know I just told her, I was like, honestly, just to be all the way honest, I was like waiting to see, like, because I knew she was going, you know, with her video. I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I had just never, nobody ever, you know, people call you a liar but won't say where you lied at or what you lied about. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, finally somebody's gonna say like where she lied at and stuff. So I was waiting, and it was, to me, it was a flop. It was a disappointment. It didn't show, it wasn't anything. And so anyway, so I was just like, damn, you know. And it was almost like I was disappointed that she didn't prove where she lied at, because I wanted to see. I don't know, it's kind of weird to say, but anyway, I just never seen, like, nobody never said where she lied at. And like soon as we fell out, boom, first video, I'm a peel head. What the fuck else? She said I wanted the money back from Vacation. I wanted the she just now recently said that I wanted the money from Vacation. She said I do pills. I'm on here high on pills. And I don't know, she just instantly just started lying. Instantly started lying. And it was just like, damn. Like she had told like 3 lies like in that 1 week. I was like, damn. And it was on somebody else too. Matter of fact, James, that's when she had first talked about James' kids and talked about like why his kids was going out the house or whatever. And that was a lie. I was like, damn, just like it was just like shit, that bitch. She's a liar. And now she don't even try no more. Like she used to like try to like mask it. She used to, try to cover shit up. She don't even try no more. Like now she just like, bitch, what? I'm grown, bitch. Like matter of fact, she had just said like something like, and what? I don't. It was weird, but people switch up the definition of doxing per case. Ooh, they absolutely do. They absolutely do. And that's the thing, and that's why I go by what the law says and what the actual, what the actual definition is, I should say. As far as if you were to get charged with something, that's what I go by. Like I'm not going by just somebody's interpretation of something. I'm gonna go by what's actually stated legally. But I stayed telling you she was lying, and we were laughing at her. Not with, yeah, you did, you did. But I'm not. Oh, matter of fact, it was about knowing her. The lie was that um, Five Babe said that she didn't know Kay Summers, and Kay Summers was like, "You do know me," and she was like, "No, I don't," and she was like, but you said something about my channel or whatever. She was like, I know you got a channel. Like, I know of you. I don't know you. So it was that. That was like the lie. And so I was like, what? And it was just weird because it was like, you do know me. Like, I don't know. I mean, I could see the point, but I just was like, I'm not Chris fam no more. She don't love me no more. She better not be L. No. No, because y'all was boo things. I'm at red light. Because Kay Summers fact checked her and she tried to deflect. Huh. I don't know. I mean, fact check. Because, I mean, I could see where, I mean, I get it that 5A was definitely trying to be technical about it. And Kay Summers was like, bitch, you say you didn't know me. Then you like, but then you talking about me. So how are you talking about me and don't know me? And 5A was like, well, bitch, I don't know you. And so I don't know. But I was just disappointed because I was like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like that, to me, like that can be taken either way. That can be taken a lot of ways. So I don't know. So it was just, hey, Mitri Boo, K Summers and Billie Jean has the facts. Wish those videos were still around. Right, Tanar. K Summers videos ain't up no more. I know Billie Jean. Like, can't nobody. Ooh, they both are very good at what they do as far as putting the videos together. Absolutely. I only went to FB because you were cool then. Then when you fell out, I was gone. Mitri. Been here ever since. Thank you, Mitri, babe. I love you, babe. Hey, Nikki Boo. No, what you said was the people that were sponsoring you getting their thank you, Tanari. Thank you so much for that. Man, that's good when people remember the real shit. Damn it. I'm like, that wouldn't make no fucking sense. Why would I want some money that was never mine? Like, it was never mine. It was just for me to be somewhere. Like, if I ain't going, why the fuck would I be getting the money? That don't make no damn sense. I'm about to put the phone down. Okay, Crystal babe. It's too cold for jail. Damn, you working. Yes. Okay, Summers uploads once in a while in the bloom. Oh, does she still? That's cool. That's cool. Because she's really good at what she does. Billie Jean also very, very, I mean, ooh, don't let me learn how to edit like them, boy. It's going to be on and popping. I'm learning though, y'all. I'm learning. I am. I'm teaching myself how to edit and stuff, y'all. I'm going to make use of this shit. I be telling y'all make use of y'all devices and shit. I'm going to edit because we going to get these coupon videos popping, y'all. Y'all just wait. Y'all wait. And I'm like over there trying to figure out TikTok and stuff or whatever so that I can, because that really helps. And they got like shit all set up for you over there. Like shit, all you got to do is know what button to push at what time. So, but I am learning how to edit and stuff, y'all. But yeah, so with that, so yeah, but anyway, I just say like I really couldn't see where nobody really proved her being a liar and stuff like that before we fell out, and then afterwards, of course, oh, you see the light, and it's like, bam, she just telling all these lies and shit. And the funny thing about it is like She named me Ask April because she knows, because bitch I do. And like she acts like that changes now. And so she would get so upset because I don't talk about her a whole lot anymore. I mean, she's been circulating now, like lately. So this long shit and all of that type of shit. So I've been, I touched on it a couple of times, but it just really ain't nothing, because if you even go over there to like watch me, like same thing, kind of like when me and VS wasn't really, I wasn't really a supporter of VS's for a long time. But even when I would go over there and watch, it was for a purpose, it's to go hear something for myself, because I just like to hear shit for myself. But it's like with Five Babe going over there for some shit like that, like it's like it ain't gonna be nothing different. Like the bitch say the same thing every day, all day. It's nothing over there except for her just proving herself to Babe Nation that, she's a bad bitch and everybody's mad and jealous. And that's it. There's like nothing else. It's like that's the start and the finish of it. Like anything in between is nothing but fluff and air and, just a bunch of bullshit. So it's just like it's no reason to even go over there and waste my time. It's like I lose brain cells every the fuck time I go over there, because it's just like nothing. And it's just like, why the fuck do you keep doing yourself like this when you know what's gonna be said, and that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, it's really sad. It's really sad. And then, but like I said, my thing is I just can't respect the fact that people have people that like really support them, and they just are, you just are a liar, and just for no reason, like when you don't have to. Like, she could literally just tell them people, like, you know what, like, I just want to focus on my channel. I don't want to work. I don't want to really do nothing outside of the house. I just, need y'all to support me so that I can just focus on my channel and focus on the business. And she just lies. Oh, I need money for this and this is that. And then she'll come out with all of these different reasons. I mean, the sickest thing was Lady P's death and China Doll. Like, those two people passed. Number one, you did not like Lady P at all, the fuck, period. You could not stand her. Any chance you got, you drug the fuck out of her. And then you'll come back later in the name of her and QB's friendship. You came in to keep up the front. You will come back and you will you know, um, act like y'all are good again or whatever. But you did not like her, but you used her death for funds. Like you gained money from her death. And did you give that to her family, her kids, anything? No, probably not. Did you buy flowers for her funeral? Probably not. You probably didn't do anything. You just kept that money. And then just come on and speak on China Doll. Like you had nothing with that lady. Like that lady was a very, very, very much so an adamant supporter of Tracy, and you had no dealings with her at all, period. But yet you still found a way to talk about that situation and make that situation about you and one of your supporters and gain funds off of that too. And did you reach out and give her husband anything or do anything? No, probably not. You know, it's just what she uses is because the daughter is kind of dried up, like that's like sporadic, but she gets in these accidents. Just she really just has constant things in her life that in between when she's not really getting and a flush just a wave of money like that. She'll make something happen because she knows that's how people are going to support her. And then when all else fails, she'll come on and she'll talk about how everybody's mad and jealous, and they act like Babe Nation is broke, or they say Babe Nation don't support me no more, this, that, and the third. And she does that so that now, well, let's show them that we still support you. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. So it's just like, I don't know. It's just weird seeing people just get played right in their face, and they call you dumb and stupid and retarded and like you just the most fucked up person in the world when you just really like looking at them. I mean, anybody that she had ever been cool with is just no longer around except for QB. It's like that's all they got is each other. And so I guess that's the reason why they keep holding on to it. I mean, it might be to the point now where they do like each other genuinely because shit, they was forced to, but I don't know. But QB, QB is sad because honestly, you probably could have surpassed Five Babe. Um, Sean Bradley, whoever, and not saying surpass like she's so far, because that's another thing. Like this YouTube game, like unless you got outside support, as far as like your supporters like cash apping you and supporting you, like getting you what you need financially to be on here like that, you really have to do well in numbers to really make some decent income on here. And she's nowhere near that. Like she's nowhere near that. Like, we're just a tiny drop in the bucket when it comes to YouTube. And so it's just like, for a person to, I just want to tell anybody on here, like, please, like, if you are, I'm not saying nobody on here can make you feel any type of way, but if there's the slightest bit of doubt or anything like that that's causing you to feel like somebody got it and you don't, or they're doing so well, so great, like, there's a reason why she keeps talking like that, because she has to make herself believe that. She's giving herself a pep talk when she comes on here and talk that shit. Please don't let nobody on here make you feel like you're not doing what you're supposed to do, or make you feel like they're better than you because they get views on YouTube. You make sure that you get views in real life, okay? You make sure that you are loved and cared for in real life. And the people who do support you as far as your social media goes, be thankful and appreciative of them, because they're who matters. It's not who's not there. Fuck who's not there. It's the people that are there, that are supporting you right now. That's who matters. And if more comes, great. But right now, it's them and it's you. And that's who matters. You know, don't chase somebody else's vision of what success is. Don't try to live up to what somebody else's vision of success is. The only vision of success that matters is your own. That's it. What makes you happy and will just make you ecstatic in life and just make you feel like you made it may not be for the next person. And it could be two totally different visions. And both of them are great because they're yours. They're yours. So what's good for them and what matters to them, that's great. But what matters to you, that's even better. And it's okay if it's two totally different things. Somebody could want a big ass mansion and 100 acres and everything that comes along with it, everything under the sun. And then somebody can be okay with the home that they're comfortable in and a decent vehicle and steady income. Like, that's okay. It's about your life and your individual happiness as a person. Somebody may feel like they made it when they got married and now they have a husband. And some people may be okay single and just being able to move about and live their life. That's okay. And that's what we need to understand on here when it comes to social media, because so many times we come on and we click on, and it can be your Instagram or your Facebook or whatever other social media and your YouTube, and you see where people are living a lifestyle or posting things that you feel like you want, or coming on YouTube and talking a good game about how they're so great, and it makes you feel like you need to do that too. No, you need to do what you need to do. You need to look inside self and feel and know what makes you happy and work towards that, not work towards what you see, because you may get that and still not be happy. Editing and TikTok is so easy, April. I just have no use for the so-called beefing sector. I get it, Tanari. I get it, babe. And that's why I am definitely, I'm just, if you call it rebranding myself. I mean, I'm talking about this now, but I don't know. I'm just kind of like in a space of I'm in a space of change, and I'm just on a journey of just doing a whole lot at once. And I've been on that journey actually for the duration that I've been on YouTube. But, as I do accomplish different goals and things like that, I'm just constantly working towards the bigger picture. And so So, I'm moving about on different apps, and so I'm moving around on different apps and things like that. And, I'm just really like in a place where I'm trying to find the space where, just where my niche is accepted, like where what I enjoy flourishes. That's pretty much where I'm at. I'm just trying to find the space where, just what I enjoy flirt, just grows. I just want it to grow. But, like I said, I understand like where I messed up, because in the beginning, like I had emails all the time, sponsorships. I mean, y'all know, like I had an actual damn doctor offering me surgery. Now I'm talking about getting my stomach cut off. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, but I had, you know, sponsorships, and I actually just recently got one. So I actually just recently got one. You know what I'm saying? But so that's going to be coming up. But I had sponsorship companies reaching out to me. You know, different YouTubers, even a couple of bigger ones that were willing to like show me things or just communicate with me to help and just all that stuff. And the beef just fucked all that up. I mean, and it's not the beef, it's me that fucked it up because I'm the one who engaged. You know what I'm saying? And so that's it. And I guess that's where I learned my lesson about you don't have to respond to everything. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to respond to everything. You don't have to give people a reaction. You know, you can, so it's not really about me talking about what I was talking about. It's the fact of the response. Because now I'm cussing and I'm hollering and I'm going off and it's getting ugly and things like that. And nobody wants that attached to their brand. Do I want it attached to mine? You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you have to look at self, just put yourself on the other side of the door, and say like, would you want to do business with that? Probably not, you know? Um, so yeah. So anyway, I do get it, and all is not lost. I still got it. My skills have improved. Um, and just a lot, everything. So I just feel like it is not lost. Like I can still get there. I can still continue to grow. I have some new subs now, and I don't know where they come from, but I love you and I appreciate you so much. So I do have a few now and a few new ones, and I'm just going to just continue. I just got to get myself back in there, and it's about consistency. You got to show up, and you got to stick to your word and stick to your schedule. And so that's another thing, and that is where I have to take advantage of my time that I do have, being able to be flexible and make my own schedule and just stick to it. And that's where writing things down and calendar and all that stuff comes in. And I've been doing good as far as what I've been doing off camera. So I just have to get on camera and do it. And I am. April Ben had 3K subs before a lot of the CC in the sector. That is true. And that's why, I mean, that, yeah, because I was growing fast, and then it just stopped. It was just like, girl, Oh, rest in peace, Lady P and China Doll. Yes. Yep. So, I'm learning this editing thing, girl, and we're gonna get back into it, just the shit. And that's why even talking about this, like, no matter what I discuss on here, no matter what the topic is, the beefing is not. I'm the beefing is not what I'm doing, y'all. I'm not coming on here responding to no bitch. I'm not doing it. I will talk about things. I'll give my opinion on things if I feel, if it's something I see. Um, but I just want to talk about world stuff. I want to talk about shit that's going on in real life. Like I said, like, the true crime stuff, real stories that really have happened, mostly involving kids. That's what I'm going to be focusing on, and I got a couple stories or whatever that we're gonna talk about. You know, I touched on the other day. I told y'all about it, about one story with a producer that Dark Chocolate said the song he produced was Killing Me Softly. So I'm getting all the details on that, and we're gonna do that story first. And you know, it just is about, you know, abuse in the home, abuse with kids and parents and shit like that. And I just want to, you know, talk about stuff like that. And just, you know, the more I learn about different ways to make money, you know, just things that will help us, you know, things that will help us, whether it's bringing awareness or, you know, actual, you know, just actual shit to put money in our pocket. Hey, AJ. April, you know how to reach out to me for editing, especially your beauty. Oh, thank you, Tanari. Oh, yep. Is it on Instagram? I haven't talked to you in so long. But if you could do me a favor and send me a message so I have your updated stuff, then I appreciate it so very much, and I definitely will reach out. Yes, Blazing. Yes, babe. It does, Mitri. It does. Love, Blake. How you doing, boo? Vision boards were great. Yes. So Tanari, actually right now we are working on our end of the year vision board. And so this week, I think when I go in my book tonight, I'll look at, matter of fact, hold on, I got it right here. So Tanari, there's a couple of video. Oh shit. Did I write down the date? I don't think I did. Well, anyway, this week I'll schedule it tomorrow when I find out the date. Because I got to go back. I'm going to go back in my calendar on my phone. Okay, because I didn't write it down in here. But, okay, so, but we're going to do an update on our vision board. Okay, got you, babe. Aw, I got you. Aw, there's my boo. I'm so glad to see you. Hey, Tanya, boo. So, but this week we're gonna do an update on our vision board, our end of the year vision board that we're working on. We're just working on just some things that either we want to get started before the end of the year or things that we want to complete before the end of the year. So whatever it is, it can be very small, it can be something big, but whatever it is, I have a few things. I got a few things, and well, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 things between starting and finishing. So yeah, so we'll do an update this week just to talk about where we are, if we got started, or if we working towards it, or if we made any progress and things like that. So we're just gonna, like, every 3 weeks, we're gonna do, you know, an update until we're at the end of the year, and then we'll let each other know like how we did. And then we're gonna do our beginning of the year vision board, and we're just gonna do it in quarters, where like we have an annual vision board, but then we'll break it down in quarters so that we can just, you know, stay consistent and just be accountable, so that we don't lose the year, or, you know, lose months at a time and shit like that. So we're working on that. And then what we're doing for the end of the year is uh we're gonna do like, we're gonna start like a tradition on the channel where we go back and watch our videos over the past year. But since this is the first time that I'm doing it, we're gonna go back to my very first videos. Like, we just gonna go all the way back to the beginning, and then after that we'll just go back through the year. So that's something that I want to start. So that's what we got for the end of the year coming up. And we just want to stay consistent with all of that. We got Dolly's getting married, so we just working on her wedding. And in between that, we just gonna do you know, just hold each other accountable. You know, we've been trying to do healthier things, incorporate healthier things into our lifestyle. You know, stay consistent with our beauty stuff. Even though it's winter time, it don't mean we got to get all crusty and dry and ugly. And you know, we just trying to make some money. Okay? Trying to make some money. So that's pretty much what we're working on. Your vision board. My fat ass want to get up. Oh, some pretzel. Oh, girl, don't see. I'm about to eat. My son wanted chicken. I done made all of this damn hamburger meat. Cause I'm about to eat me some daggone tacos or a plate of nachos or something. But I'm about to eat something. I'm hungry as hell. I have not eaten. I ate that oatmeal before I came live earlier and did my makeup. And I had a cup of coffee. And that's it. I ate some goldfish. But I didn't even do my smoothie today. But we've been on for 2 hours. So y'all want to get off or y'all want to stay on, or I want to do a friendcation to some island. Man, that'd be so great. I was supposed to be able to do all of that. I told my daughter earlier, like, I just, no more. Like, no more. When I build up my bank account this time, girl, stay away from me. Stay away from me. I just went to the grocery store for her. I spent like $200 and got the baby diapers and stuff like that. But what I can say about my oldest daughters, and you know, they are pretty far apart in age. You know, they're 5 years apart. Well, almost 6 years apart, actually. So, like right now, she's 27, she's 21. So, like, almost 6 years. It was almost 6 years, like 2 months off. But, she pretty much takes care of stuff. And when she asks for stuff, it's real little. Kiana just always been that child. Like, she just always been the... And it's cool, but it's not. Because I just told her, like, it's a wrap. Like, you got to make it happen, baby. That's what I told her. Like, you got to. Especially while you got a man around you. Like, if you have to, you know. You got to realize, you got to pay attention to patterns, and you got to realize where you fall short. And you know it because you tell me. So, but, you know, I help her a little bit, but doing what I did, no ma'am. No ma'am, because I got to live my life, y'all. Like, I got to. Like, I got to. And nobody, let me just say this. Thank you, Xavier. Nobody should not live the quality of life they want to live because of money. Nobody should be held back from living the life that they want because of money. Because it's out here. Like, it's really out here. You know? So, if you're healed within yourself, if you are, you got your motivation draws on, and you just got your head on straight, and all you need is some money, like that's all you need, it ain't no reason why you shouldn't be able to live a good life, because it's just all about you going to get it. Part of the problem is how you make the money. Part of the problem is people don't want to set their pride aside to start at the bottom, or to start entry level, or they just want to go straight in and get it, and that's not how life works. It's a blessing if you got it like that, but at the same time, like, you got to understand that somebody had to start at the bottom. Somebody had to build that shit up. Everybody who got it just didn't have a silver spoon in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you did, congrats to you. If you always just been able to have it financially, congrats to you. But somebody made it happen for you to be able to have that. Somebody got it out the mud. And so, if you ain't the one, if you don't have to get it out the mud yourself, at least be respectful of the one who did. And just be respectful of the game, period, the game of life, the game of working. So I ain't do my smoothie today. I did it yesterday. But man, a billionaire, listen. I saw a little clip of Oprah saying that I saw a little clip of Oprah saying she was working at a news station or whatever. She said her co-worker was making 50 grand. She was making 22 grand. She went to her boss and asked for a raise. Really, she wanted equal pay or whatever. So she wanted a raise. She wanted to make what he made. And so the man was like, well, you don't need that much money. And she was like, why not? He was like, well, do you got kids? She was like, no. He said, well, he got to pay for a house. Do you got a house? And she was like, no. And he was like, well, what makes you think that you need that much money? And she said, because we do the same work. And he was like, no. And so she said after that, she's in her head like she gonna show him or whatever. And I guess she did. Well, he probably dead and gone now. But my thing is, you made it to billionaire status. Even millionaire. But billionaire? How much fucking money that is? No, it ain't Xavier. It ain't. But do you know how much fucking money that is? Like, bitch, my whole city would be good. It would not be not one homeless person in my city. I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't. Like, all these abandoned buildings, I always be telling y'all, I'm going to get an abandoned building. Watch. Watch. Whether it be a church, whether it be a fucking apartment building, something. Ooh, something. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. And I want it for kids because I want to have a place where kids can go and get tutoring and healthy recreation outside of phones and shit. I just want a place for kids to be able to go. So many kids don't have tutoring, don't have anybody to help them with their homework, don't have anybody to talk to them or feed them a good meal. Or I just want that place. I want that place that offers that. And I'm going to get it. That's what I'm going to get. But, fuck. Like, I'm telling you, like, I would just rehab the fuck out of a neighborhood and people would just live there and they would take care of that shit. Because that's what would be their contract, is to take care of the property. Because see, that's the only thing that I can't respect about a lot of homeless people is that they tear shit up and they fuck it up. And it's not that anybody doesn't want to help you. It's just that, like, if we let you use the bathroom, you're gonna make it all nasty and do this. Like, you don't have to do that. Like, clean up after yourself. you know but yeah, them homeless people that do the rehab on them houses, like, kind of like houses for humanity, do the maintenance, do the yards, do everything, keep the houses up, keep the stuff up. you know you don't know what these people know how to do. People have somewhere to stay, people have utilities, people have food, they can get up and go to work. You know what I'm saying? Because you have the basic necessities. Now here you have this. You're clean. You're good. You're well rested. You ain't worrying what you gonna eat, what you gonna sleep, like just the basic shit. Now you can get up and go do something. Now you can grow yourself. You know? when you got to worry about basic shit, it takes away from everything great that you could be doing. And I understand that people have addictions and stuff like that, but that can be worked out. That can be worked out. Once the Rona is done with the economy, will fully recover and everyone will bounce back, not just the wealthy. Yes, Blazing. That's what I'm hoping for. These billionaires need to be required to pay all their employees a certain wage. They literally will never spend all that money. Ever. Like, what the fuck you gonna do with that? And let me just be clear. If you worked yourself up to being a billionaire, millionaire, like wealthy, nobody is saying you should just give your shit away because you worked yourself up to being there. Let me be clear about that. I'm not expecting you to just give your shit away, but I am expecting you to be compassionate and human and just do your part in whatever you can do to fix this shit. There's no reason why, like, we should have shit going on like a third world country. You know what I'm saying? There's just no reason. We all fall short. That's what we do when we get down. That makes our come up. Stay humble and true to you and don't lose focus. Nope. I'm not losing focus. I just, you always have to keep why you're doing something like dead center. Like that has to be dead center. If you lose that, then you definitely will be all over the place. Like you just need to keep that dead center. So yeah, it ain't nothing these days. 22K is not nothing these days. Nothing. Mm-mm. I would have knocked all the papers off his desk. Like, run me my coins, period. I really want to open a community center here. Oh, I don't like how it's nothing for the kids to do here that's safe. Yeah, Hazel, that's it. I'm telling you right now, Hazel, listen. Because see, and you already like, you know, um, have property and stuff like that, or you may be able to do this, but look into. Okay, so here's my idea. Let me tell you this so that maybe this will assist you in what you want to do. Because that's exactly what I want. I'm going to have to chop that meat up. That meat ain't chopped up like I like it. Okay, so listen, Hazel. So, now I don't know how it is in your city, but here, like, we have a lot of abandoned buildings. So, like, you have abandoned churches, abandoned homes, abandoned buildings, like either apartment buildings or office buildings. So my idea is that I've been looking at properties to open a salon. Oh, okay. See, it's way easier to get a business property than it is to move somewhere. Like you can find a place to open a business before you can find a home. As far as like background checks and credit checks and all that shit, y'all, I'm hungry. But so listen, so you have the abandoned buildings, right? And a lot of places they're like really doing like when people come in to do something, they're doing new construction and they just leave these other buildings abandoned. Well, what I do is like when I find a property, like you can look up that property and you can see the taxes owed on it. You can see who owns it. You can just see what's going on with it. And then a lot of places like the city may have control of. And some stuff just been sitting. So my idea is to find one that, basically they just ready to just give it away or let it go. They'll let it go for whatever. So if you find something like that, if you really start eyeballing like properties or just start looking stuff up, you may come across something where the city is just willing to like work a deal or give it away for dirt cheap. It could also be like on a sheriff's list or something like that. But if you find something cheap enough like that, then the idea after getting the place so cheap is to write a grant and trying to get government funding, because there are like government gives out hella dough for as long as they're gonna even end up getting prop or some type of money out of it, or it's like to help the community. So as long as, and I'm gonna, matter of fact, I need to do this. I need to do like grant writing, letter writing. So okay, so basically like you write a letter, um and just asking for funding with this idea. So this is your business plan. You have to have a business plan with it. This is the property that you're looking at. You just really have to have it like, all itemized out, and just really have a good business plan. And the two core things that it needs to have in there is that, one, um it's going to serve the community. It's going to serve the neighborhood that it's going to be in, okay? And number two is that they will end up, it'll be money for them, because see, the thing about it is, number one, abandoned properties, they ain't getting shit for it right now, right? So you're not getting anything right now. And then number two, like I said, it's cleaning up the neighborhood, serving a purpose, helping the community, and they will start to get some revenue from it. So, but because it's really hard to do it out of pocket, but I mean, you could do it out of pocket and start off with like volunteers and things like that, like if you have older kids in the neighborhood, or at the high schools and things like that, or just put up signs and stuff. This is my idea of how I'm gonna do it. So just get older kids, or like family members, just anybody to volunteer and to help to get it together. And this is why I look at churches. My number one reason for looking at a church is because it has all the space already. Like it already has all of the amenities. So it has, a recreation place. It has a kitchen. It has restrooms. It has an office. It has all of the separate areas where, like you could do, if you are interested in doing daytime, like daycare for the daytime, like while the school age kids are at school. And you could take kids that are getting, that the parents get, get the daycare through the state. So that's money. They pay bank for daycare, okay? But, and that'll cover bills, okay? But yeah, churches are zoned as well. Yes. Yes, even if it's vacant. So right, so they're already zoned, but they have parking space, but like as far as like the building itself, like it already has like a kitchen area. You could use like the congregation area as, like, you could, those pews, like that's just like the biggest room, right? So you could use that. That could be like the recreation area, or that could be the
foyer.
just like what, huh? Oh no, I'm talking about something else. But that could just be like the biggest room for like, like where the kids like congregate at, or like are at. And then like they have other separate rooms, like if you want to do something for tutoring, something for gaming, something for like, social work. And then like if you have an office, they have bathrooms in there. Some of them even have like private restrooms, like, or like actual bathrooms, like with showers and stuff. But it's just like something, it's already set up pretty much. Like, you just make the alterations, but it's pretty much already, and then they're built nice too. So they have the structure. So yeah. So that's why I look at churches for something like that. But you could also like do some type of office space or something, like an office building that's abandoned. But, and I want to own a trailer park too. I've been looking to see how I can get it Section 8 approved. Yeah, and Section 8 is not that hard to get. Really, for Section 8, all you got to do is just add your name to the list. If you want to receive Section 8, like literally, like, good night, Dolly. Like for Section 8, literally they'll just add you to the list. But as far as like, like the inspections and things like that, Like the very initial inspections for you to get your property approved is like, they'll look for like the tiniest of like paint chips on the windowsill, like, light switches and little stuff like that. But after the first initial inspection, then you pretty much in the clear. But that's a good idea. Trailer park. That's money. If you have any property on Section 8, you can charge the highest rent for that area. Just automatically because they paying it. In grant writing, you have to show basically what's serving the community and how the city will benefit. Yep. Yep. That's pretty much it. If you have a business plan that the that the community is gonna because another thing I was like looking at, like empty or abandoned apartment buildings, like with the opioid epidemic and stuff now, like they doing a lot of, that's how all of these rehab places are popping up, because they getting all this like government money for these rehabs, and they take Medicaid. So like as long as people got medical, then they that's money. I mean that, and see, like anything like that you can take government money for or government assistance for, like that's money they pay like good. So like if you had like if you could find like an abandoned apartment building or like an office space or still like a church again. But I say abandoned apartment building because like to do like rehab living, like out like assisted living, like for people that maybe just got out of like a in-house rehab or something like that, and now they're moving on to the next step where they will be on their own but still need some assistance. So like with that sort of thing, a lot of the agencies will, you could be one of the two. You could be the person that's providing the housing, or you could be you could open a place that's like sending the people there. But to have that apartment building and it's all set up, different room, different apartments for the people that's moving in, and it's like they're there for 6 months to a year, and the place pays their rent for like that year, and then they go to their classes, they go in like a place like that, like you would have like a centralized place for them to do meetings and stuff like that. Probably could do like the basement or something like that, or but that's another thing that I was looking into. And you could put cubicles up. Yep, without changing the zone. Yep. 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 Yeah, I hate when I do that. Like when I cook the meat frozen, when it's almost frozen, and then I don't get to chop it up the way I want to as it's defrosted and cooking. But y'all, we gonna get it, y'all. We are gonna get it. I promise you. Like I'm telling you, that's so fun. See, that's what I was saying earlier. Like that is crazy how like we have so many of the same ideas. So many of the same ideas. That is so awesome, y'all. That is so awesome. Do you know how awesome that is, Hazel? Like something like that, and being like in a business like that, and like, oh my goodness, having a friend in a business like that. Like, we gonna get it, Hazel. Okay. And then like living in different areas and stuff like that. You too, Tanari Boo. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate you, hon. I'm glad you're doing well. I used to work as an admin for a therapist, so I know how to bill and stuff like that. See, and I'm starting classes in January for a BA in business, and I already got my certification in office administration. Sweet. Sweet. I'm always trying to leave the store and go to the Wait a minute. Oh, a Tina side. I'm on a mission, period. Yep, I'm trying to push hubby to get his master's and open his own tech business. That'd be awesome. Heck yeah, because tech is, that's, that's nowhere but up. Okay? If you get into that, that's nowhere but up. But even all of them ideas you got, I'm gonna tell you, like any business that you want to get into, you want it to be either something that can be take government funding, either something in the health field, something that will take government funding, or something in tech. That's like money, money. And that's why I'm like, I will have my youth center. Like I will have that youth center and I'm gonna have it. I have a bunch of little cousins. Like I have my, my friends, they all got kids. Like, and I'm not even talking about them being in there. I'm talking about like them helping, because I look at it as kids can go there and it also gives kids like a place to work, you know, keeping kids working, keeping things in the family, keeping, them just getting into the routine of doing things like that. Like that's what I feel like. And I just feel like the more and more we offer as far as, daycare all the way through like tutoring and summer day camp and summer camp, and it'll just grow into something kind of like a boys and girls club situation. But I just feel like, like my oldest daughter, she already is certified as a CNA and as a daycare worker. I don't even know what that certification is, but she has that. And then, like for my daughters, I look at them like, not saying that I want to control what they do for their, for a living, but at the same time, I just want a space where I can offer them to be able to have like some type of position where where they run things. I would love, y'all come in and do this and we're going to get paid good because the state's going to pay for daycare. If we can get government funding for the youth center itself or for any type of rehab and stuff like that, or to keep it going or get it started. And then outside of donations, when you have stuff like that, you also get locked into, donations from different places and food and just everything. Like when you can get something like that, and then, be in a place where if I could offer like rehab to people, possibly be like, I was looking at being like a drug and alcohol counselor, something like that, and then move it to where I have my own place offering classes and stuff like that. But y'all can, I'm taking classes. Just pray for me because it's been a while and these classes are tough. I'm dropping my math class tomorrow because it's too much. Business classes. You got it, Xavier, babe. You got it. And yeah, just don't do too much. Don't do too much, babe. You got it. Just do what you can and ease into it. Math is harder because math is like a flow. A snack. Hey, boo. How are you? How are you? I don't know what kind of math, Xavier, but math is like a steady flow. So it's like the thing I can tell you about math. Yup, take it easy as you going, as you starting in. I miss you too, boo. I'm so glad to see you. I hope you're doing good. Oh my goodness. Wow. My my brain couldn't take it. And that's okay. What I would suggest for math is whatever classes you're taking or whatever like requirements you need for the math, start at like whatever's connected to it before. So like math is like addition, subtraction, then it goes to multiplication, division, so there's like regular math, then it'll go geometry and algebra, and what is it, trigonometry and calculus, and it just goes, right? So whatever type of math you're taking, like look and see um what's prior to that, like what math is taught before that, and then try to start there, or maybe even before there, so that way you can kind of see like what how it's connected, and just it'll flow through to what you're actually taking. Because math is just kind of like, just, you know, it's like if you didn't study this before or study that, it's like it's no way you're going to get this. You can't just start here, you know. Statistics, and accounting seems decent, but don't want to risk it. Yeah, yeah. See if you can take an alternate class, see what the other math credit options are. That's a good idea. They want students to be in the discussion board discussing math. Yeah, yeah. They do want to see you in there. Um, and that's funny that they want to tell you what to be discussing. But yeah, yeah. And you can, like, the discussion board is there for, you know, questions, for assistance and stuff like that, you know. But at the same time, math is something that you really need to be taught, and it needs to be in, like, it's something that you need to be able to follow. So it is absolutely fine for you to take it the next year. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, get comfortable with it. After you pass this first semester, you will be there. You'll feel good about school. You'll kind of be back in the groove. And you'll be ready for it. And then plus, you would have done your research on the type of math that you're taking. You know what I'm saying? You would have done your research, so you're going to be good, babe. You're going to be good. I wasn't ready. Like, I thought I was about to just go. Listen, my daughter, my oldest daughter, number one, she's always been like a designer type, an artist type, right? She's always drawn and or drew, whatever, but she does drawings, and like her outfits just always have to be on point, and just everything has to match, and just she's just always been that girl, right? And so in high school, she had two things. She wanted to be a child psychologist, and then she also wanted to do art, do home decorating. So I told her whatever you like love the most, which is the art. And so I looked up art schools and all that kind of stuff. So there was one in Pennsylvania that was really like nice, and or like really highly rated. And then there was one also in Cincinnati. So Cincinnati is closer. So I told her, like, you know, you can always come back home, you know, but if art is what you want to do, you go do it. You know, you too, Blazing Babe. Love you. Have a good night, babe. So my mother is the 9 to 5, off on the weekends. That's just been her life, 30 years. Like, she's just always been like up in the morning, sleep at, like, she's always been that person, right? And so she, like, and her and my daughter are like that. So she told her, like, no, you're going to, you know, you need to go to school for something that, you know, art is not going to pay. That's iffy. You're not going to make no money. You need to go to school for something that you're going to be able to get a job doing. So that's what she did. So she listened to my mama. She didn't listen to her own mama. She listened to my mama. So, okay. Then she goes to the university. So then not only that, but now you're going to go to the university. Now, I had to damn near threaten you through senior year to get that GPA up, because, you know, you started getting fast the previous year, so it dropped really low. She got the GPA up. She graduated with a decent GPA. Cool. Okay. But she wants to go straight to the university. Straight to the university, and she take every class If she could have took every class she needed to graduate, she would have took it. Okay, she took every class, and she had just started working, so she had never had a job. She was the kid that she didn't want to work either. Turned 18, she got a job. Okay, well, she graduated, got a job, and then she got another job. She starts school, and me, I'm at work. I'm leaving work every class of hers, taking her from building to building. This is fucked up. This is why my kids is fucked up, y'all. I take full responsibility, okay? I went and picked her up on campus and drove her to picked her up and drove her to every building. Lord Jesus. And until she got a car. Now, she would start lying to me about her classes. She was flunking out. And I always said, like, listen, if you are going to go to college, college ain't for everybody. But if you're going to go, you're paying to go. Even if it's grants, those grants are in your name. No, you don't have to pay them back, but it's still on record they gave you that money. You're not paying to get an F. You're not paying to flunk. Now, high school, all your last 12 years, you had that for free. Okay? But this right here, you're paying for. So if you're going to do it, you're going to do it, and you're going to do it the best way that you know how, because you're not going to pay to flunk out. Okay? They already getting you. All right? They already getting your money. You're going to give it to them twice. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, needless to say, like, she did okay. Then she was on probation, whatever. She ended up, dropping out of college. Um, and now she's just now getting ready to go back. But she's going to go back with the knowledge that I gave her. And, hopefully it's all good. It'll be all good this time. But it's just the fact that it's just like, and then it's like when you have other adults, all up in your shit. It's just like, lady, what you telling her, you could have been telling me. Like, even though the shit, whatever, but you didn't tell your own kids nothing. So don't be trying to sit up here and tell mine. I'm sorry, but I'm just being honest. Like, listen, don't be trying to, like, relive through mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, she learned her lesson. She paid. She had to pay. She owed them people their money. Because you don't get them grades, they want their money. I mean, you still got to pay it, whether you graduate or not. Whether you get, and see, that's the thing. You want to owe a whole bunch of money for some shit you don't even got nothing to show for it? No. No, you don't. If it take you 2 extra years to get that degree, it damn sure better be because you just needed time and you wanted to focus, and not because you flunked out and you had to keep paying them for the same damn class. Okay? I'm just saying. I was overloaded. My credits this semester, I should have done 3 classes. And sometimes we underestimate how the classes are gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So again, you have to come in willing to play. You won't even need statistics in your field. And any employer is going to train you anyway. So listen. High five. Listen, they will try to throw stuff at you, and stuff like that, and have you taking all these classes that you don't even need. And that's why we just have to research, right? Number one, you need to figure out exactly what it is you need to get this degree for this field, right? You need to know exactly what classes they require, what is required, okay? And so that way you're not just taking a whole bunch of classes because you think, this is going to go with it, or because this is what the job said, or because it might be useful. Like, no, do your research, just figure out it. This is what I want my major to be in. This is what I want a degree in. And what classes do you require for me to graduate with this degree? And take them classes. And then anything, if there's any extra, like Snack said, the job is going to train you. But if there's any like extra knowledge that you would like to know just on your own, just to, better your game at the field that you're going to be in, there's a plethora of free information out there. Like, there's so much shit out there for you to be able to look up and research and everything. Don't pay for that. Don't pay for it. And yeah, don't do it. Just, research, educate yourself as much as you can for free. That's actually what the internet was for in the first damn place, is for, information right there at your fingertips, and, being able to travel the world at your fingertips. So we need to use it as much as we can while it's free. So true. Once you get the degree, you're good. Yeah, once I get the degree, I just want to sleep for a week. You will. You're going to get your rest. But it's go time. When it's go time, there ain't no rest. When things get hard, be resourceful, critical thinking, creative, problem solving. Just don't plagiarize. Don't plagiarize. Because it's not, yeah, that's not going to help you. And see, and the thing about plagiarizing is that, now with technology where it is, especially now, it's like, it ain't shit for them to see, that this is too similar. But, this is where they got that from. It just will come up so quick. But yeah, no, just, like she said, creative thinking, you be resourceful, and don't be scared to take your time. You're gonna get tired, it's gonna get difficult, but just don't forget to, just make sure you get your rest, okay? And, pace yourself is what I really want to say. Pace yourself, because a lot of times it's kind of like, sometimes you just looking at something, it's right there in front of your face, but you just looking for it, you can't see it. You might read over something 3 times and you just don't see it, and somebody else come read it, bam, it's right there you go. Like, I done did that before. They say like an open book test, and you all up in the book, you ain't studied shit, you all up in the book trying to find the answer and looking over, and bam, it's right there. But you done spent all this time looking for this sentence or looking for this, and it's just like, because you're rushed and you're under pressure and you're just, pace yourself. Pace yourself. So yeah, math has always been my toughest. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna tell you why math is so hard, especially when you get into that technical math. And part of the reason why is because there's not only one answer. It just depends on the answer depends on the problem. So that's what makes math difficult. because there's more than one answer. So it's like, which one? You know what I'm saying? And that's why you have to, that's why you look at what was before. Look at what is connected to it before. And then flow through to what it is you're learning. I'm good at math and writing. If I get stuck, I don't waste time. I use my resources. I get, yeah. Because you do want to get it done. You just want to get it done. See, me, like, I've always been a procrastinator. So, I am like the under pressure person. Like, get it done right now. I gotta write, you know what I'm saying, this damn whole paper in one damn night. And I'm up all night. I'm that person. Which I'm not proud to say that, but I am. So, I'm just under pressure. Get it done right now, boom. And it always gets done. But I'm going to burn the hell out of myself at the last damn minute trying to do it. Hey, Jim. I was an algebra expert in high school. Was you? I loved math. Like, oh, I did. Like, math was one of my strong points. Absolutely. And writing, like English. And it's so funny because I was at my son's parent-teacher conference. And with his English teacher, you know, she didn't have nothing bad to say about him. She said, you know, he doesn't talk much. And she was just like, I don't have any complaints, and I'll check on him and, you know, ask him something. And he knows the work. He knows what we're doing. And he got it all right. Got an A. But he just don't talk much. And she was like, but he doesn't like his punctuation too much. We're trying to work on that. And it was just funny. But because he's so much like the, you know, he's like the smarty pants. And I was like, oh, okay. He don't like his punctuation. But me, like, yeah, I'm on it. That's why I can't wait till I go back to school. I'm going back. Like, when my loans and stuff get cleared up, well, I'm glad this shit going on, like, as far as Biden goes with this loan cancellation, because baby, I'm going back. I like school. Like, I like getting the good grades. I like doing the work. I like being under the pressure. I like it. Like, I do. I love it. And then of course I would like to be able to you know, finish what I started. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went and finished 82% of my program, and I wasn't able to finish because my externship. All I had to do was my externship, and because of my felony, I couldn't be placed anywhere to do it. But I'm going back, damn it. This felony gonna be gone, and these loans. Okay, we working over here. I got an A on this essay, and I felt really good because it has been a while. Yes, it's just a good feeling. Like, I'm like, damn. I like getting the good grades. I like doing the work. I just feel, I guess it's like the feeling of accomplishment. And I don't know. See, my thing with me, like, I put so much of my childhood behind me. Like, I don't remember a lot. Like, sometimes I think, like, maybe I should go to counseling or something, or a hypnosis person to see if maybe, like, it'll, like, jog my memory. And then, like, I'm kind of scared because I'm like, maybe there's a reason why I block so much out. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, maybe it'll help me heal from some things that kind of come up sometimes in my mind. But I don't know. I've been struggling with that lately. I've been struggling with if I should go to therapy. Um, Maybe it'll help with my procrastination. Maybe it'll help me to understand certain things and help me to move forward. Because it's like, I always get to a place where, like, something to be, like, right there in my grip. Like, it's right there. And it's gone. Like, you know, I just can't, like I get there, but it just slips away, you know. And it's me. It ain't nothing else. It's just me. seasoning. I just need to get a whole bunch of packs of taco seasoning. I be opening up every box, every taco kit box just for the seasoning packet. It's just good that all the other is there one? Nope, I took that one out. Is there? Nope, took that one out. Damn it! What? No, I know I got another one. Hold on. I need two because I used. There comes the meat. Bow. There's one. Oh. Oh no. Okay, I got one. Well, I'm not gonna season all the meat then. I'm gonna take some of it out. I only season half of it. God, I am so weird. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I think I found it. Oh no, that's fajita. Is fajita and taco the same? Nope, it ain't, huh? Ooh, this damn thing digging in my back. Y'all, I don't know how I be in the store so much. And then it be like the littlest shit I don't be having. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, that's not. Okay, that's the one. Is that one right there? No. What's that? No. Oh, what's this? No. Oh, wait a minute. That one. Is that one? Oh, I hope so. Ah. Wow. Oh, no. I took that one out, too. Dang, y'all. Wait a minute. Yep, I took that one out. Buy taco seasoning packs separately. Right. They like $1. Right. I'm doing that. I gotta go to the store. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna season just half of this meat then, cause I done took all these damn seasoning packets. Like, y'all, I'm crazy. Oh my goodness. I mean, y'all, I'm silly. Okay. We'll just do half. We'll just do half. What you doing?
What?
And I said, what you doing? Did I need to buy some more daggone Tupperware things. Hey, Chrissy. Yeah, Chrissy. I know I've been thinking about it. I ain't gonna lie, I have. Like, I went to that one that, like a group at church a while back. And then COVID happened and, well, it was kind of, I think that was during COVID. Like, where you going? But, I'm thinking about it. Because I think that it could be beneficial. I definitely think it could be beneficial to my growth. Pac-Man trying to put, what time is it? Oh, we've been on here almost 3 hours. Dang, it's that late? Oh my goodness, it's almost 12. Oh shoot. Ew. It's getting late, y'all. Well, oh, he want me to make some chicken dip. Bitch, I should have been did that. I forgot he want me to make that buffalo chicken dip. He want me to make it for him for lunch tomorrow. I'm about to go on and make it now. Shit. I could have been done. But I really didn't know I was gonna be on here that long, but y'all know how that go. So is that? And I ain't did these dishes. Y'all, what in the hell? I ain't did nothing. I can't do nothing when I be on here talking to y'all. Like it's y'all fault. It is not y'all fault. It is not y'all fault. It's my fault. But yeah, y'all, so I guess I'll go ahead and get off. But it's just funny how little tidbits of stuff being talked about in the beef sector, little history things, and you got a recipe for buffalo chicken dip. Yep. I do what? Like 2 cans of chicken, or like you can cook some shredded cook some a chicken breast. So depending on how you want to do it, but you can do like 1 chicken breast, and shred it. Or you can do like the chunk chicken in the can, and do 2 cans of that, 2 big cans. And then a half a cup of Frank's hot sauce, half a cup of ranch dressing, a 8-ounce package of cream cheese, ranch dressing, hot sauce. Mix it all up. You can add in some mozzarella or some blue cheese if you like. But that's it. Stir it all up. Put a little bit of cracked pepper, a little bit of salt and pepper. And you put it in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes. So 1 thing of cream cheese, 8-ounce of cream cheese, half a cup of ranch dressing, half a cup of Frank's Red Hot or whatever hot sauce you like. 2 cans of about, like the chicken, you do like at least like whatever equals to like 1 chicken breast, shred it up real good. Yep. And you cook it on up, bake it in the oven for about 20 minutes. And bow. You can put like little green onion. I don't do the green onion or the blue cheese because my son, he don't eat that. But you can do little green onion, sprinkle that. You can do sprinkle a little cheese on the top if you like. Hey, EJ. That's it. And like the hot sauce too. You can, add it up just like so that it's a dip mixture. But those measurements are just about on point. Those are on point pretty much. Sometimes with the hot sauce, depending on how much chicken I use, you can add a little bit more or less. But yeah. Yep, eat it with some little flatbread bread. I get like these little flatbreads. They're by Stone Fire. You can get like these, and you can bake them in the oven for just a little bit, or put them in the toaster. Or you can do crackers or tortilla chips. Yeah, I'm about to try that one. I need a new dip. I don't do blue cheese, but everything else, yes, God, I will. Yes. Yeah, I don't do the blue cheese there. I'm not a blue cheese type of girl, but I have done like a little mozzarella in there. But you're welcome, babe. You know what I want to make? I have not made this in forever. A matter of fact, I'm not waiting until Thanksgiving. I think I'm going to make that this coming Sunday. But it's a seafood dip. Oh my God, that shit bang. Now that I'm thinking, I've not made it in years. But that damn seafood dip, oh, that shit was good as fuck. Damn. Dang, that just made me think of that. I'm gonna get that. Yes. Hey EJ, I had a menopausal moment and I had to come on the YouTube to calm my dang nerves. Aw, babe. Aw, well, my good one left. Aw, dang. Well, shoot. I was just asking when is menopause gonna come. Maybe I should let it wait a minute. We was talking about that earlier. Like, what is going on? How long do it take to get here? How old do I gotta be? Well, yes, I haven't got around to the seafood dip. Yeah, I need to make that. That shit was banging, man. But you know what I did get? And I got it just for me. I got a little thing of some lobster pasta. When I went to the grocery store for my daughter, they had it on sale, so I got it. And it's only enough for me. It's the smallest package. And I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna have my little Alfredo sauce, girl. Some little cheese. And I'm gonna do some veggies on the side. I'm eating that shit tomorrow. Oh, my head. I think tomorrow. But hopefully I'm coming out because I'm getting on my own nerves. No! Not you getting on your own nerves. Ooh wee. Mm-mm. Yes, Chrissy, you got to. Got to. Well, I'm gonna go on and get off, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for chilling with me. I'm gonna get off, so I'm gonna make this boy's dip, and then I'm gonna do these dishes. I'm gonna do these dishes. And you know, I like doing dishes. Like, I'm the dishes and laundry type of girl, okay? But I don't know. But I'm about to take this bun out my head and do these dishes and stuff my face with a couple tacos, and I'm gonna lay it on down so I'm trying to get back on a schedule where I get up earlier, because that sleeping till 9 o'clock shit, that shit ain't it. 9:30, nah, bitch. It's motherfuckers at work at 9 o'clock and I'm just getting up. Like, no, that ain't gonna, we can't be doing that. So I'm gonna make sure I take myself to bed. But I be having problems with my own personality. Well, I'm glad I saw you, EJ. It's gonna be good, babe. But I love y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing rest of y'all night. And I will see y'all in the morning. So in the morning, I'm going to be doing like a quick makeup look. Just doing something quick for the girls that, you know, just want to get decent and get out the door. So I'm shooting for 15 minutes. So we're going to see how that works. So yeah, so but yeah, we're going to do that in the morning. I'm going to say probably like 10 o'clock. I'm saying 10. I'm going to try to do it earlier if I get up. But yeah, but at least by 10 o'clock. But thank you, EJ. I appreciate it, babe. I appreciate it. And I love you, hon. I'm glad you stopped through. But yeah, tomorrow morning, early makeup look. As soon as I get up, I'll schedule it. So y'all have a little bit of time to get in. But outside of that, have a great night, y'all. And I will see y'all later. Bye. Good night, Love Blake.